Hello and welcome to today's online webinar where I'll be showing you how to go around the Young Citizens Training School. So to start with, you will need to search into Google training.youngcitizens.org, which will bring up our training school page. You will have been given information regarding this through an email from us. Within the training school, you will see different featured courses, including the Introduction to Social Action for Primary Teachers, the Social Action Community Spaces course, and the Make a Difference Challenge programs as well. Then if you click Login in the right top hand corner and log in using your school email and password, this will take you to the home page of the Young Citizens Training School. And as you can see, you will now have pink bars next to the courses that you've completed. So you should have a pink bar underneath either the Introduction to Social Action for Primary Teachers course or the Social Action in Community Spaces course. And now you'll also find the other courses that you're enrolled in. Again, you might have to click view all courses to see all of these. So as you can see, I finished the Make a Difference Challenge license and resource package, as well as the Make a Difference Challenge teacher training. So both of these bars are fully pink and 100% complete, but this might be different for you if you haven't completed the course yet. So to start with, we'll take a look into the Make a Difference teacher training. If you click onto the Make a Difference teacher training pack, you'll be taken to this page, which follows a similar structure to the introductory courses that you did. The Make a Difference Challenge teacher training course is split into bite-sized chunks and is accredited at 4 hours CPD. You will see that to start with, there's the Make a Difference Challenge teacher training course section, which goes over what the Make a Difference Challenge is, how this course will be structured, and how to get the best from this training course. Included is also a pre-training questionnaire, which we ask all teachers to complete so we can track their learning throughout their training journey. Next is the child-led learning section, which goes through how you can create a fully child-led structure to your social action project with your young people. If you click into the course, you'll be taken to that specific lecture. This lecture is all about introducing you to the Bell-Wallace task wheel. This is the method we use for implementing child-led social action with your children. As you can see, the course is structured very similarly to the introductory courses, where there'll be a mixture of text, video, as well as downloadable PowerPoints and PDFs attached to different lectures. The program takes you through all the different processes and structures you'll need for implementing a successful social action project with your young people. From choosing your cause right up until the implementation stage. This course includes everything you will need and gives you video examples of how to implement this with your young people. As well as this, the course includes information on safeguarding and ensuring the safety of your young people. At the end of the course, there is another course feedback and reflection section. We ask all teachers to fill this out so we can track their learning and progress throughout the journey. This course is certified as 4 hours CPD, and because it is certified, you'll not be able to move to different lectures until you have finished the previous lecture, just like for the introductory courses. Next, I'm going to show you the Make a Difference Challenge annual license and resource package. This is where you will find all the resources you will need. So after you complete your training, it's definitely worth looking into this. It has lesson plans, case studies, and lots of other useful tips and tricks. So this course, unlike all of our other courses, is not restricted to make you do every single lecture. You can go in and out of lectures as you please. So to start with, there's an introduction to the Make a Difference Challenge annual license, which includes your school certificate and your school badges. So if you go through to any of these lectures, you'll see that the school badges are there as an attachment. This would be the same for certificates or any other resource that you need to download. As well as this, you've got a series of 8 lesson plans, which you can choose to follow if you wish. However, the Make a Difference Challenge is completely flexible. So if you didn't want to do an 8 lesson plan and wanted to implement it into your curriculum or introduce it as a club, then that is also completely fine. We also have additional lessons on popular topics. These are all lessons taken from our free resources page or our Go Givers platform. Again, if you click on these resources, they are there as a PDF and PowerPoint download. If you find any of these resources useful and you want to learn more about our Go Givers platform, then please go to our website, as this academic year, we are giving away a free subscription to Go-Givers to all primary schools across the UK. This includes over 150 topical lessons, lots of which relate to Make a Difference Challenge causes and issues. Next, there is a section about helpful resources for teachers and other organisations. So these include external lessons and external resources that you could use with your children that aren't from Young Citizens, as well as the Making a Difference from Home pack. This pack is a great tool for if your school is having to self-isolate or quarantine, as this takes children through a social action project from home, giving them purpose and making them feel like they can make a difference, no matter how small that may be, from the safety of their own home. Then there is the go-to places for support on your chosen issue and cause. Here you will see lots of different issues and topics. And if you click into any one of these, it will show you lots of different charities and organisations that address this topic and issue, as well as links to the websites of these organisations, and also sometimes links to further resources, including lessons, activities, and places you can visit with your children. Next, there's a tools and tips section looking at developing children's skills. Here, there's top tips for designing surveys, writing persuasive letters, lobbying your political representative, writing press releases, and lots more. If you click into any of these, again, it is a PDF download. As well as this, if you're a Make a Difference to Community Spaces school and not a Make a Difference Challenge school, there is a set of 8 lessons which you may find useful for implementing the Make a Difference to Community Spaces project within your school. As well as that, there is a specific Make a Difference Challenge Community Spaces scrapbook. Then we have lots and lots of different case studies of topics schools have done previously. These are really good as stimulus for your students when they first start the project, but also for you to understand what is possible and to learn what other children around the country have been doing. Next, we have the Make a Difference Challenge scrapbook. This is a really important part of the Make a Difference Challenge. There's guidance on how to create your scrapbook, as well as a scrapbook template. As you can see, the scrapbook template is a PowerPoint download. When you download it, it will look like this. A very easy to edit, easy to use PowerPoint. As you can see, the images and text can be changed to suit your class's needs. The scrapbooks can be completed as a whole class, in small groups, or individually, and are very versatile. In the scrapbook section, there's also information on how to share your scrapbook. Now, we'd love to see your finished scrapbooks if you're happy to share, and you have all the appropriate permissions to share the children's work and/or images. So please do send this to us at makeadifferencechallenge@youngcitizens.org when you've completed your projects. As well as this, some schools decide to do scrapbooks non-digitally, and that's completely fine as well. Some schools do scrapbooks as A2 piece of paper, A1 piece of paper, posters, collective. Sometimes each student will have a small student workbook that a teacher will create. As the Make a Difference Challenge programme is completely flexible and adaptable to your needs, please don't feel confined to use the PowerPoint specifically for your students to record their learning. Then there's a section on how to get your certificates for your young people. For your students to receive their certificates, you have to submit their challenge. So once you completed the Make a Difference Challenge, please complete this questionnaire linked right here. This will take you to a SurveyMonkey page, which will take you to a 5-minute survey going through questions to do with your project. Once we've received that project, we will send through all the certificates you need for your students. Finally, at the bottom, there's research papers and discussions on social action. These sources of support are really useful if you want to embed social action more widely within your school curriculum. It's a great chance to share the impact of social action with SLT at your school. And it's a great chance for you to really increase your knowledge and CPD when it comes to youth social action and the benefits to having this within our education system. So that was a quick run through of the Make a Difference Challenge teacher training and the Make a Difference Challenge annual license and resource package on Teachable. Now remember, If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email makeadifferencechallenge@youngcitizens.org, and we'd be happy to answer them for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.